Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Successful Non-Technical Leader. My name is Ben, and I will be your host today. We are going to talk about budgeting time for approvals. Now, one of my first technical projects as a non-technical leader was a deals site. It was like Groupon, but before Groupon was really popular. And I outsourced the project. I've talked about this before on my blog, but for the purpose of this article, I'll just say that I remember being frustrated. One of the frustrations, among several others, was how long it took to review everything. It took much more time than anticipated, and I had to review everything, like clicking buttons, and there was just... Now, part of it was that a lot of stuff was broken. The team that I had wasn't that great. They didn't deliver that high quality of code. And so I found myself finding a lot of problems and needing to thoroughly review everything. But I've since learned that this is something that non-technical leaders need to do. They need to budget time to review everything, and not just because a developer may miss something, but which they do, but also because you need to be the resident expert for your product, because you are the resident expert for your business. It seems obvious, but I know we get busy, and I know you're probably one of the most busy people on your team. But there's no exception for this. There's really no way to delegate it. Making time to review thoroughly the deliverables from the technical team or from your developer is something you just have to do. Now, if your team is good, they'll find the things that are important to you. They'll improve them through time. You won't have to review stuff as much, although it's still probably a good idea. But yeah, you are the resident expert. So when you're ready to start your next tech project, just remember, you can't just throw things over the wall and expect them to come back perfect. You have to breach the wall to approach perfection, and you have to breach the wall by budgeting time for approvals. Now, this tip is part of our series of articles designed to help non-technical leaders be successful with technical projects. Thanks for sticking around and listening to the tip. If it was interesting, well, because you stuck around, I'd like to offer you a free gift, which is the full guide to tech projects for non-technical leaders. There will be a link in the description below. And as always, if you have any need for help on your technical project, we at Blink would be happy to jump in, help deliver code, or maybe just help lead the team or consult in some way. We'd be happy to pitch in. So reach out to us at blink.com, contact us page, and we look forward to hearing from you. This is Ben, signing out.